Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Clone Wars, you guys. I cannot wait to see what is going to happen next. Boy, did we go to some places in the last few episodes. I was surprised. I was entertained. I was a little scared. I'm still a little scared, but I really cannot wait to see what is going to happen next. So I'll get into it in a little bit. But first, I just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you will hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So I gotta say, this whole arc has really been interesting to watch because I can kind of see where things are going, but I couldn't, you know? Like, I could kind of see, okay, they're going to double cross each other. Okay, it's going to go like this, it's going to go like that. Oh, they're bringing the former prime minister back up into the mix. You know, that's cool. But I really didn't know exactly, like, who is going to end up on top, and I still don't because I can't imagine this is going to stand, you know? That being said, Maul has a pretty good idea of being like the shadow leader, like the leader behind the scenes, while this prime minister dude kind of takes the more public face. I see, the thing is, Mandalore is kind of like doing their own thing, so I don't know who is going to be like, who would be alerted by this and be like, whoa, we better go get involved with that, or like, that doesn't seem right, or let's check this out. Because they are more or less like independent, so I feel like maybe they could just keep doing this, and I really don't know where it's going. I know of a few things that I remember hearing on The Mandalorian and like very vague details. I did not rewatch The Mandalorian before watching this arc, so it's been a while. And I really didn't have any context for what I was hearing back when I watched it, so I still, like, I'm still somewhat kind of in the dark as to what the details of what's going to happen are going to be. Does that make sense? I'm trying not to like say too much about what happened on Mandalorian. But anywho, you know, I can't imagine that Satine is really going to get overthrown this way and it's just going to stick, but I really don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't know what's going to happen to Satine. I don't know specific details about like this timeline of what's going to happen to all of these different characters. So I know like vague random things that I've seen in other series and movies here and there, and when I saw them I had no context for how it's happening in Clone Wars. So so I'm pretty much kind of like a blank slate here. I really don't know where this is going. I think it's bad news for a lot of people, but it's just so well done and so entertaining that like you can't help but like just want to see more of what Maul's plan is and what's going to happen. That being said, Bo-Katan, I'm so sorry I blanked on her name last time, but I feel like she already, I feel like, has a big problem with what's going on now that like Vizsla's dead and everything. Like, yeah, they have to follow specific rules in Death Watch, but like I feel like a big reason for why she was there was him and his leadership. So so there's still that to deal with, you know. There's still a lot of coals on the fire right now. So without further ado, I'm dying to see what's going to happen next. What do you say we go ahead and just get started on the next episode of Clone Wars? Let's go.
What do you want, you traitor?
I would never betray you, Auntie Satine. I'm here to rescue you.
Corky.
What? Oh my god!
Hold it there.
I never thought he'd be back up in the mix like this.
What?
What'd I say?
Oh, it's been a long time.
It's okay, Auntie. She's on our side now.
What'd I
Why
say?
are you helping now?
Because they
The
killed.
enemy of my enemy is my friend.
There was a time when we weren't enemies. Perhaps that time has come again.
Aw, were they friends before?
Let's go.
I don't know if they've really said that before. Okay, what did I say last time about, like, is she gonna have to go and help Satine?
You're clear.
This is a message for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've lost Mandalore.
Oh, no! Oh! No!
Obi-Wan, I need your help.
It's almost like he's our only hope. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. Please don't stop watching. Please don't unsubscribe. Please delete my Patreon. We got a job for you, Obi-Wan.
I can't explain everything now, but Olmec has the support of the crime families.
Dang.
Obi-Wan,
That was
I need your
that
help.
amount of info.
Your thoughts on this, Master Kenobi?
He must be
Satine
pretty
has been at
shaken
odds
up.
with the Death Watch. If there was a takeover on Mandalore, it was most likely an independent act caused by the Death Watch alone.
Without involvement from the Separatists, this is an internal affair for the Mandalorians.
Oh no.
We cannot help.
We cannot
No.
just hand Mandalore over to these crime families and let Satine become a martyr.
I'm afraid her decision to keep Mandalore neutral makes this situation difficult.
Understand your... At this time, nothing more can we do.
Can we do as a council? Can he like go get some time off to go and handle that? Personal? I don't think it works that way.
Jedi have no jurisdiction here. If Kenobi comes to rescue his friend,
He'll have to come along.
come alone.
Which is exactly what we wanted. Yep, makes total sense. So what I just said was just like exactly what exactly what Maul wanted, sadly, but it's not like we're not gonna do it. Also, like, is it just me or does it kind of feel like we're Jedi and we're supposed to be helping people, but like people are getting, like, I hate to use the term as harsh as like punished for not aligning with the Republic, but it does kind of feel that way. Does it not feel that way that like we can't, it's so political now, yet I feel like the Jedi were kind of never meant to be that way.
Anakin, that's the last time I borrow a ship from you.
Like, Anakin, what have you been doing with this ship? Have you been crash landing it? Also, you know Anakin would be there for the assist. No one's gonna get that more than he does. Little off the record.
It's my friendship.
It's
He told me it was perfectly fine. Terribly sorry about that.
Hey, oh, she looks so sad.
Here to do more of your master's bidding?
I do my own bidding.
Oh. He's like, I like this way too much.
Yes.
Aw,
Trust you
Obi-Wan.
have an escape plan then.
As always, my dear.
My dear. We're not on a Jedi mission right now, so we could just use some, like, affectionate little nicknames. Also, we're doing the old,
There's no record of a
prisoner
prisoner
routine.
transfer here.
The orders came from upstairs.
You want to go take this up with upstairs? Go ahead.
What's the authorization code?
No.
Stop. That's the code right there. Chop. It's the authorization code. Uh-oh.
We have
Who?
to contact my sister for help. She'll send reinforcements.
Who's your sister?
Have we met our sister? I don't think we've... Is the sister the mom of the nephew, though? That makes sense. I mean, she should have a sibling if she has a nephew, at most likely. Don't... Wait a minute. Don't tell me that Bo-Katan is her sister. That couldn't be right, could it? I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out if that's her sister. Because she said we weren't always enemies.
Your noble flaw is a weakness shared by you and your Duchess. You should have chosen the dark side, Master Jedi.
Stop joking her. Oh my god.
Emotions betray you.
No.
Your fear and yes, your anger. Let your anger deepen your hatred.
Don't listen
Don't do it.
Obi.
You can kill me, but you will never destroy me. It takes strength to resist the dark side. Only the weak embrace it.
It is more powerful than you know.
And though I know the decision to join the dark side wasn't yours, the Night Sisters made it for you.
Silence!
Oh!
Me? The perfect tool for my vengeance is in front of us. I never planned on killing you, but I will make you share my pain.
He's gonna... Don't, guys. This can... No. We're not... No! 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 This can't be how it ends! This cannot be. This cannot be how it ends. No. No.
My dear Obi-Wan,
Oh, dear God, no.
I've loved you always.
No!
I always will.
Please tell me this is not really happening. No.
Do we kill him now, brother?
Okay.
Imprison him below. Let him drown in his misery.
They killed
Take him to his
Satine.
cell to rot.
Oh my God, whoever her sister is going to be real TikTok. Oh no, and now you're gonna show, are you trying to make me mad right now? No, I can't believe they killed Satine. I cannot believe it.
Prepare my ship.
What are you, I don't even want to know what he's up to. No, guys, please tell me this is all part of some elaborate, he stabbed her though. He stabbed her with the dark side. I think she's really gone. Please, can we just hold out hope that this was some elaborate double cross and that she's not really dead? I mean, I think she's really dead though. I think she might be really dead. Nice. It's good. It's fun to see her in action, I gotta say.
Bo-Katan, I'm here to rescue you. That's all you need to know.
Sounds good to me.
He's like, I'm usually the one.
One of these before?
No, but in this case, I'm a fast learner.
Let's go.
Do you need a jetpack if you have the force? Can you just force levitate? I mean, it can't hurt to have a jetpack though. Oh, so I see we're not here as the Chancellor today. We are here as a straight up Emperor today.
Haven't felt since Master.
Oh, is it possible Palpatine's not going to be happy about this development? Because I feel like maybe he's messing with things that weren't part of Palpatine's plan either. So maybe he's going to be a little upset.
How unfortunate that you are attempting to deceive me.
Master?
I think he wants power for
Have
himself.
become a rival.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, he's not gonna... I mean... Oh. See, the thing is, I don't think he takes kindly to competition. And right now, like, what Maul's trying to do is he's trying to amass power and take over things from out. You know, I have never, ever once in my life rooted for Palpatine, but after seeing Maul kill Satine...
Your Republic and tell them what has happened.
That would likely lead to a Republic invasion of Mandalore.
Yes, and Maul will die. But
He's-
Mandalore will survive.
Okay.
We always survive.
They'll deal with it. It's better than dealing with Maul, though what they don't know
You're
is...
Satine's sister, aren't you? I'm so sorry.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh God, she really is dead, isn't she? She really is dead. I was really hoping maybe she wasn't. And Satine was one of the few people who called BS on a lot of this BS right here. Of course she's friggin' dead. God. It was so important to Satine that Mandalore stayed neutral and stayed, you know, kind of passive in this whole war. And now her dream is gone along with her. And whoa, Savage. Wow, guys. I can't believe this is all happening. I feel like I'm watching a movie. Yes. Whoa. What on earth is him?
Worthy apprentice.
Oh God. He really took care.
Like you, I never was.
Oh. Whoa. I gotta say, I don't know who to root for here because you know I hate Palpatine with like a fiery passion. But... And then again, like seeing Maul lose his brother sucks as well, but he just killed Satine and you know what, I have no patience for him whatsoever.
Have mercy.
Dang. Oh, the lightning seems like a terrible way to go.
I'm not going to kill you.
Okay.
I have other uses for you.
I think he might be better off dead. Oh my god. What are the other uses? I don't think I even want to know. If you... Oh, God bless it. Satine. She didn't deserve to go out like that. She did not deserve that. And someone who wanted so badly for peace. It's like all she really wanted was just peace in the land that she was sworn to protect and manage and everything. And to just see that picture of like all the war and destruction going on, it's like it felt like insult to injury to her whole death. And now the Republic's gonna probably, although I have to say, I wonder if Palpatine, I wonder if maybe he knew that was, I mean, he's always like, what, 10 steps ahead of everything? Never thought about it in a million years that, like, how is he going to feel about Maul trying to, like, legit take over as much as he possibly can? Probably not so good. And that didn't really occur to me until he got there. And it's so funny because we have very rarely on the show gotten to see Palpatine being Palpatine. We usually just see him as, like, the, you know, full of it, politician who's just kind of like, oh no, I guess we'll just have to do this. And I'm just like, guys, Satine, though, she did not deserve that. She did not deserve it. And their reunion was so sweet, guys. Their reunion filled me with so much just like happiness and joy. I gotta say, so Bo-Katan is her sister. Is Bo-Katan the... So I don't think she's the mother of the nephew, though. She probably has, like, more than one sibling. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe that's not the case, but I don't know. Dang, guys. That was her sister. That was a really fun last-minute twist, I gotta say. When she was looking at her like, hey, we weren't always enemies, right? That combined with the mention of the sister, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, of course. Okay, so wow, guys. That was so epic. That felt like it could have been like one of the last acts of like an actual like Star Wars movie. Is it just me or did it feel like that epic? It really, really, truly did. It was so good. I'm gonna miss Satine so much. But I have to say, where we're going with this story, I feel like, sadly, I don't know, everything she wanted, everything she stood for, everything she was kind of able to see when others weren't, it doesn't fit with where we were going, you know what I mean? It's so sad. Oh man, I'm gonna miss her. I loved her. And Obi-Wan, he really loved her. He really, truly loved her. You know what's funny? I always think, like, I know this isn't what happened, but I always like to think, you know, you guys know I have like my little like headcanon where like in a what if Star Wars edition, you know, Anakin would have been okay and none of this would have happened, and you know, he and Padme would have just raised Luke and Leia, and Ahsoka would have been like the fun auntie. And I have another, like, I wish this is how it turned out, that, like, if everything did have to happen the way it happened, that, like, when Obi-Wan had to go into exile and everything, like, I wish that there could have been a way that, you know, he could have at least, like, I'm pretty sure you can't just, like, even though the Jedi weren't around anymore, he was still a Jedi, and we know Jedi can't get married, but if there was any loophole that, like, technically there's no Jedi Order anymore, and he could just, like, go ahead and have relationships and everything, that, like, he just got to spend out his exile with Satine, and now that's not gonna happen, so... yeah, that straight up sucks, guys, and you know what? Maul... all of them, just Palpatine and Maul, just get them away, get them off my screen. That was great, though, guys. That was amazing. That was an amazing episode. That episode was right up there quality-wise with, like, like I said, one of the movies. It was right up there. Dang it, guys. All right, great episode, heartbreaking episode, action-packed episode. I'm sure I'll have a little bit more to say on it when I come back, and I'm not just, like, so in shock that they did this. Savage is dead. Satine is dead. Maul is, who knows what's going to happen to him. Nothing good. I know the next time I see Maul, like, I will not in this, obviously, but I know of another time when I see Maul, and I don't know if it's going to have to do with this or not. I don't know if he's, like, still going to be under the auspices, I guess, of Palpatine. I honestly don't know. All right, guys, that was great. Oh, it was so sad, but it was so, so, so good. Oh, my God. I have more to say once I've just kind of digested everything, but for now, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me today. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to join me next time. Please help me. I need you. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.